Alright. I hope I did good again. It's just a hope of mine for now. Let's just see. Yeah, come on. Load, load, load. I hope I did good. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, there is still... I'm getting the hang of it, at least at the start, for some time, but hey, it is what it is. That's irrelevant. Good. The stream won't be as long. It's just a relatively short one. I think I'm gonna go for half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. And I also have some food that I'm doing. And yeah. What I'm going to do is the following. I'm gonna play KeeperRL. I'm gonna erase my Necromancer thing because I actually played this thing relatively often. The thing is, I actually didn't play it for years by now. So, I forgot, as you might think, a lot. Now I'm not gonna start with, well, anything fancy, just with the standard, so I can remind myself how the entire thing works. And I remember exactly that if you play the Undead, you actually have to keep your minions out of the sun, because otherwise they die. With that background knowledge, and because, well, I don't even know how to press buttons, just gonna do this. And who knows? Welcome to campaign mode, which can you be? Yeah, that's fine. Home site? If I remember correctly, you actually need some... Oh, I have Dark Elves. Do I need... I don't remember if I need a forest or not. Let's go for a reroll anyway. This is, again, Dark Elves, Dwarves is an enemy. Demon Den, zombies. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I think this is fine. I have enough wood supplies. I can dig in. Maybe not necessarily instantly against the dwarves. Hook. F it. Just F it. Let's just start. See, the first time will probably be a failure. With a high probability. But hey, it is what it is. One of the things that I actually want to play, actually very, very hardly, is what's called RimWorld. But for now, I just I'm gonna learn it on my private time, and then if I get the basics down, then I'm gonna go for something a bit, well, more complicated. Just because I want to learn the thing, the RimWorld thing, by just, well, I mean, I just want to learn it anyways, but also if I stream, if I just have to focus at the same time, it just doesn't sound well. As you can hear, I'm still not on the top on the entire thing. It is what it is. So I just have to maybe pre-learn some things a bit earlier or beforehand, before I actually then start and do my things here. And with the mumbo jumbo I just gave from me, I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I didn't. I would say that's fair enough. Now what am I building right now? I'm just going for a gigantic resource Abstellplatz. Just learn German if you don't know what that means. Just a gathering place for resources. Then I'm gonna go for different things, like a place to store weapons and such. And now the next thing I need should be... Let's just go for the wood. Let me see. Storage, resource drag. Good, fair enough. Let's do this. This should be actually enough. I hope. If it's not, it's not. It's fine. But I think there aren't... I mean... Should I do more? Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of a bigger thing. Just right now I have time. At the start you actually... As I remember, I don't remember exactly what the game's about, but I think I remember that you have a pretty long time before you actually get attacked. So this will be the bedroom. The bedroom will be gigantic. This will be for, as I said. Now this will be not the library, not the weapon storage. This is stupid what I'm doing. No, I can make it a bit bigger, make a smithy, and then actually storage for weapons, equipment. Yes, gonna do this. This will be more or less something like this. Then this, then this. Then make this a bit bigger. I also have a problem of actually just making things too big. Oi, nice. Konnichiwa. Iron Mouse left V Shoujo. Interesting. Interesting. Shadow Master, please post me in a Discord if there is any video about it, or where can I see it on Twitter? Post me a link, please, because what the F? Didn't think that that happens. Especially why? Because I don't remember that she actually had it bad. Did she? If I can remember correct or recall correctly, she actually was well handled good in Shoujo. She didn't have any problems. But as I said, that's only if I recall correctly. Because living something like this isn't a decision you just make for, let's just say, fun. And Iron Mouse is pretty much a legend, so... I mean, even I, old man, know who she is, so there's that. And as a VTube legend, or she is a VTube legend, it is what it is, I mean. Don't have to talk, but that surprises me. Okay, let's just do some beds. I'm overkilling it again. I'm overkilling. Irrelevant. It's fine. It's fine. I have enough time, or at least I hope. Let's just take this. Wood. So something like this. Shadow Master, where did you actually hear that? This is damn. I am. Oh, by the way, just a little tip. If you go over with your dig site over trees and see the shadows, they still get detected. So there's that. Artificer. Where I'm gonna get a price one wooden dummy. Artificer. Okay, fair enough. Gonna dig that one in a second or two. Actually have enough imps to do stuff. Got into this all on mobile, so give me a minute. Thank you. Good. Damn, and still, I am buffered by this. How the... I just can't imagine why. Why? I mean, there are definitively some things, I mean, behind the scenes that we will never know. So there's that, but... Oof. Well, more accurately, the dragon... Accurately, the dragon treasure Discord. Okay, then fair enough. Okay. I mean, leaving a Discord isn't... Is this a big deal? I mean... Fair enough, I guess. It could be I'm not in the freaking know with stuff like that, so... It probably is way bigger than I imagine. But still... I mean, maybe it's the first step. But how did it come to this, that she left? It's a mystery. Their agency could shut down. So it was the mismanagement on that one had to be really gigantic in that case. Like they had to fuck shit up really heavily. If Fishodjo isn't like it's not small. Nah, there had to been some shenanigans going on. Ah, there it is, my artificer. Good goblin priest. Yes, I'm gonna. No, I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna take two artificers. Artificerers. Just because why not? No way. No, what the fuck? As I said, I don't remember there being this negative news about that. Or that Vishojo was somehow negatively impacting the entire thing, but clearly I was wrong. If they are just withholding 500,000, that's... especially for charity. Damn. Damn, that's bad. I mean, that's very bad. What the fuck? I'm gonna be honest, I barely believe it. But on the other hand, it's an agency. There is a reason why I won't do... why I'm never gonna join one. So there's that. Shoujo is a pretty sus company. Financing has always been a dicey issue from them. Oh, okay, then I am misinformed then. Okay. I am then definitively misinformed. Because I personally... maybe I just didn't see it. Probably. I just didn't see it. But damn, I am really surprised. Or maybe I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. I really shouldn't. It's just, as I said, it's a freaking big company. It's, yeah, no, makes sense. Makes sense. They would F up this heavily. Yep. Maybe it was just a matter of time. But hey, who knows? But good to know. I'm pretty sure there will be something about it in a more or less short time that people will actually report about it, because this is big news, especially for Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is just oof. Losing somebody like her doesn't oof, it's just no. That's not that you just sleep off. They founded a few Twitch streamers. Okay, so well, if you found a couple of Twitch streamers, you're automatically bad. Okay, you're not. Just joking. By the end of the day, it's definitively sus. More than just sus. Maybe Vishot's Joe are Hassan fans, who knows? Maybe they also support terroristic groups. Maybe. Yeah, I need 3 of those, good. Because who knows? If you like people like that, you support people like that, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Actually makes sense. But this will be a nice drama. I can milk it a bit. That's good. Good to know. And I am even I am so surprised, to be honest. I'm still surprised. I just Was it basically just a matter of time before this happens? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it was just a matter of time before this happens, and then everything goes to shite. They kick Silverware because of Hogwarts. Like, you know what? Of course they did. Yes. Yes, of course they did. Because why? Why not? Of course. Yeah, okay, No, I did this. No, Visho Jower scam. Yeah, now I remember. No, okay, yeah. Yep. I just misremembered. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just, if you're honestly kicking somebody out of because of a game, you're just effed in the head. I'm gonna be honest. This is just not normal behavior. On the contrary. Damn. And yet, I'm still freaking surprised they would do anything to harm the relationship with Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is worth more than any freaking CEO in that fucking company. At least to them. She actually makes money. And a company should want to make, guess what? Money. And yet... Damn! But hey, it is what it is. I don't have to understand people like that. I just have to accept that they actually exist. I mean, it is what it is, I guess, at this point. Damn. Still surprised, though. Still effing surprised. I mean, still, why would you? Why? Why? It just doesn't make sense, you know? It just doesn't. In my mind, it just doesn't make sense. Why would you risk it? Why? A literally a money maker. And you just risk stuff like that for, well, basically, what's in there for them? I just don't see it. What the frick? Irrelevant. It is what it is, I guess. Good. I'm gonna hear about it. Anyway. Shadow Master, how are you? Is everything good with you? Are you doing well? We didn't hear each other for a time. Ooh, trained. Hates all humans. Okay. The traits. Let me see the wizards. Because yes, your thingy-bobs can actually come with traits. Is the gear rename Banish? Confirm. Oops. Wrong one. Irrelevant. They can come, by the way, with negative and positives. Sleeping, yeah, you can go. Well, you got caught sleeping, so you lose. It is what it is. Goblin Shaman. Population limit. Should I kick a warrior for a shaman? I'm gonna kick a warrior for a shaman. Sleeping. Wait, where was the guy with the positive things? Lurok, there he is. I think this was he. Well, let's go for the 50-50, I guess. Banish, confirm. Let's do a shaman. Nice. So I have a bit of a mix. Good. A family member was suffering through severe depression. Luckily, we were able to get medication. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm happy for you. Good. I mean, having a family member that struggles, you know, is a bit. Is always a. Well, a thing. A thing, let's just say it like that. A very hard thing to go through. But hey. I mean, it will be still a bit of a long road, I assume, but it's fine. As long as the end will come out positive, just be there and it's fine. Training, workshop, pottery table. I'm not gonna have to do that one for now. Dummy, living. Wait, dining table. Ah, No. Hay pile. I think I'm just gonna go for the luxury thing. Yeah. Huh. Maybe that's what they need. Do they actually need something different? Maybe I should play the tutorial. Just to be safe. Tool stand. Torture table. Of course, why not? Next level progress. Sorcery? Yeah, can you research for F's sake? Oh, I need his quarters. Okay, now I remember. There's a special building for your main mage. So I'm gonna do that if I can. Just go in. I don't know what this is. But soft monster spirit can only be healed using rituals. Vulnerable to magic. Immune to acid flying. Claimed for all. Who are you? Can only be healed using ritual. Vulnerable to magic. Can I actually... Oi! Wizards, can you... attack him? No, you can't. Exit control mode, okay. This is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. I mean, at the end of the day, if I get a few spirits that just hop around, I don't care. Or are they just partying because of the leisure room? Well, I'm gonna allow it then. If some spirits want to have some leisure, I'm gonna let them. I hope that this kindness will reflect good on me. Or maybe it will teach them some fear. Who knows? Wooden, point on shelf, jewelry chest, zone. Private quarters. Let's do it like this. Yeah, should be enough. Library. Living, farming, hay, farming. No, I think. Do I need something else? Demon Shrine, I need gold. What was a barricade, of course. Okay, a corpse display. No, that's not what I need. Was it the Demon Shrine where I could do stuff with my stuff and then do the other stuff? With the other stuff? And then the stuff? I mean the private quarter zone, blah 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 blah, living, fine, luxurious bed. I don't need that for now because I need gold for it. The games. The thing is, I'm not sure about those, and it's not because I personally never played any. Did I? Wait, give me a second. I have to look them up again. No. The thing is, right now for a collab, those games would be probably very good. I don't think that there is anything wrong about them. The only thing on that I personally have a problem with has anything to do with the games that you picked or the people that you actually introduced me to. It's purely because I personally do not feel that I can how is it called? That I will do justice to it. The things are fine. The games are fine, especially because we can with the were-rabbit, or how is he called? Relevant, you know who I mean. If she or he, I don't remember, knows the game, it could be a fantastic thing where she teaches me the game while I'm learning and she just shit talks me. I think that would be something particularly funny. But I don't think that I personally am good enough streaming with those people to actually, well, make them worth their time. Am I making myself clear? Yeah, good to know. Good to know that he's... I mean, both of them, from what I see of their content, are very chill. But as I said, the thing is purely for me because I don't think that my skills are enough to make them worth their time. That's all. That's the only thing that I see as a negative, or where I say I have to get better before I go to other people and say, hey, let's collab. Because it's good that there is actually interest in that, especially from the other side. But also, I just don't want to mess things up for them and be just worth their time. I hope I'm making myself clear, or that you understand my thinking here. I'm maybe overthinking it, or with high probability, I am overthinking it. But I just don't want my first collab to be a negative experience for the people that I collab with. So I'm gonna get a bit better with the entire streaming thing for my skill, and then... Well, Empfnuss, if you want, ich kann dich mit mehreren Worten bewerfen. Es muss nicht bei einem bleiben. So if you prefer that, go on. And by the way, I don't know who you are, so I don't know when I actually called you a silly German word. Could you remind me what I told to you, or what I written down, or what was the situation behind it? Is a portal something that you can teleport with? Or is it a thing where you can summon demons? I mean, it's only stone, so might as well. Gonna... Oh! Now I know what a-hole you are. Yeah, you can go ahead. Honestly, yeah. Now that I know, I'm gonna be honest. It's basically a failure. And I said it specifically because you have a failed YouTube channel that you tried to upload, then gave up after a while. So yeah. If you don't like it, don't be toxic. Because once in a while, yeah, I'm gonna hit back. Simple as that. No, I don't think you're a failed YouTuber. I know you tried it and failed. And then gave up. The part of giving up is the failed one. But good, fair enough. I doubt there's gonna be any problems. If you're worried so much, just talk to them. Ah, Shadowmaster, I'm just not the guy for it. I'm just... Yeah, I'm probably overthinking it. I'm just overthinking the entire thing. Simple as that. Because on the one hand, if I think about it normally, without any... If I just don't let any invasive thoughts in, then yes, it should be just a try, because I know I'm gonna suck the first time no matter what I do. It's just a first time thing. But on the other hand, I still wanna give my best. You know? It's just... Can I... Ah, yes. Good. There it is. Is there a logo? Good. Good. Yes, and that's one of the things. If you actually looked up the description, you would see that the video was linked. Because I actually read your comment and thought, oh my god, I actually forgot it. No, you're just blind. That's all. Yeah, and that's why I told you that you're a free... you know what? I think you got enough time out of me. I mean, I seen you failed career, or a failed try where you just then stop without, well, no real success. Now you're trying to be as toxic as you can on a small channel. Claim that I steal something. I'm gonna say the following. If you wanna claim that, ask Slop News, and he will tell you the same as he told me. To get the fuck off of my skin. Simple as that. He doesn't care, so I also don't care. But I think I did enough here, enough damage. Can I actually exit control mode? Good, I think. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think... No, I don't like the entire thing. I just don't remember enough about this game. I just forgot way too much. I just cannot focus on two things at the same time. The chat and the game itself. No, Shadow Master, that's the thing. You are correct that I might actually need, or that I might ban him. But on the other hand, this is one of the perfect, or one of the best things that could have happened for my practice purposes. Because I just struggle to actually, well, speak correctly. Or speak the things that I want to do because I'm concentrating or focusing on two things at the same time. Chat and the game. And this was one of the best occasions that I could have had to just see where my weaknesses are. And if I didn't provoke this guy and he didn't show up, I would never had this experience where I can say, okay, I know where the weakness is. Now I just have to find a way to make it better. To actually improve myself with exactly this thing that I want to do. It might sound stupid, maybe it even is. And probably is. But hey, that's how I roll. Because as I said, as I see it, if people are friendly to me, I just want to be friendly to them. Like you. You are doing your best that you can. You are with me since pretty much... Maybe not the beginning, because the beginnings were very early with me, and I don't know if you've seen my gaming videos at that point. This was a year lost, let's just say it like that. But I think you were there pretty much in the beginning of the reaction channels. Or the reaction stuff. This, I wanna actually show kindness, or I wanna repay you with kindness as you did with me. People like this, I'm gonna use for content. I just wanna use really, and I mean, somebody that just goes in and says that I'm stealing stuff without any proof and that I am not linking videos, while the proof is directly under him, because I didn't forget to link the video. Yeah, sorry, stupid facts like this are content. I don't even see them as human beings, to be quite frank with you. And it's heartless, but hey. Correctly. I just have to up my English skills. That's all. Because in German, this would be an easy fight. In Polish, It would be an easy and funny fight. But in English, I struggle. And I love to struggle. Because at some point, I will defeat it and then stop struggling. And then I know I did good. I hope this makes sense. And it's also possible that it's just pure stubbornness on my part. That's very, very possible. But yes, it was a short one for today. I'm still a bit, well, tired. Because having worked the YouTube channel, then private work, or working privately on other things, other projects. Well, the day only has 8 hours. And I'm using the maximum of it. As good as I can. I would say for now. Shadow Master, thank you for watching as always. And have a good night. I'm done for today. It already went over the half an hour that I actually planned. So there's that. Thank you. Good night. And have a nice, well, day. Night, as you have.